Hi guys, welcome to my channel, the Canada Immigration Compass, where you receive all the information you need in order to migrate to Canada and to receive your permanent residency. Now, don't forget to support my channel by liking the video, sharing, subscribing to my channel, hitting the bell notification so that you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos. I have also provided my contact information in the description below, my email address, my Facebook page, and my WhatsApp number. Now, today, friends, I want to share with you that the Canada federal government have conduct research on the various job occupations and since the pandemic to see how the pandemic have affected the labor market, and their finding has shown that in Ontario in particular there are there are 9 job occupations that have seen more job opening in Ontario since, in particularly, since the pandemic. And I will share these 9 jobs and give some information of how the pandemic have caused these jobs to be more important or become more popular or is getting more attention. So the first one is advertising, marketing, and public relations managers. Now, although spending on traditional advertising has dropped during the pandemic, which has affected employment, the industry is increasing going digital. Plus, preliminary budget suggests companies plan to increase spending on advertising, especially digital ads. Therefore, there is an increase in job opportunities for those with knowledge of modern technological methods. So that's for advertising, marketing, and public relations managers. The second occupation is computer and information systems managers. Now, companies that were publicly limited in their ability to allow employees to work from home have become more reliant on computer and information system managers. Many companies intend to implement telework for the long term, also more virtual services such as e-commerce, medical appointments, job fair, and other could call for more IT workers. All of these developments are expected to drive up demand for tech professionals as firms adapt to new ways of working. The third occupation that have seen great demand since the pandemic is the biologists and related science occupations. So these workers include immunologists, virologists, bioinformation workers, and pharmacologists who are researching COVID-19. The research and development of more vaccines, treatments will continue to support job opportunities for workers in these occupations. Also know that the generation has experienced a pandemic firsthand. The increased awareness is expected to drive more virus research opportunities. The fourth occupation that I've seen great demand since the pandemic is information system analysts and consultants. Much like other IT occupations, information system analysts and consultants have been crucial to helping companies transition to remote work. They were considered essential workers while Ontario was in lockdown. There are a number of other factors that suggest a long-term demand for labor in this field. For example, more companies are expanding products and services online. Digital processes are growing, and so is the risk of cybersecurity breaches. Also, artificial intelligence analysts may see more job opening due to increased interest in using AI solutions for various lines of business. The fifth occupation that I've seen great demand in Ontario in Canada, Ontario in particular, is database analysts and data administrators. Now, throughout the pandemic, the government and other organizations have prioritized case tracking and COVID data analysts. These workers have been involved in much of the COVID data analysis process. A continued interest in COVID-19 data and analysis will support these job opportunities. Furthermore, concerns are high regarding data collection, storage, and management following more demand for virtual health and social services. This shift to online solution will increase jobs in these occupations. The sixth occupation that I've seen great demand since the pandemic is computer programmers and interactive media developers. At the beginning of the pandemic, these workers were in demand to help design COVID related digital media to support this dissemination of information. Many were already set up to work from home due to the nature of their work. An increase in demand for digital product and service will support opportunities for these workers, especially as the global e-learning market grows. In Ontario, the provincial government is working with various organizations to create digital resources for online learning. Such initiatives are expected to support these workers. The seventh occupation that I've seen great demand or interest since the pandemic is the web designers and developers. Web designers and developers are integral in building COVID-19 related websites to help disseminate information. Due to the nature of their work, many of these workers already had telework capabilities before the pandemic. The trend toward online shopping will support job opportunities for workers in this field. Also, more virtual services such as medical appointments may also support these jobs. The eighth occupation that I've seen great demand or interest since the pandemic is the medical laboratory technologist. There was a shortage of lab techs even before the pandemic due to a high number of retirees and a low number of new grads available to take their place. The coronavirus outbreak has made the supply of these workers even more scarce, even though a number of employees in the field has increased. Ontario is funding a new program to train laboratory workers to reduce the workload for certified medical laboratory technologists and their assistants. As the population ages and as the pandemic continues, the number of job vacancies in this occupation will continue to grow as long as there are not enough new graduates. The ninth and final occupation to discuss under this subject is the graphic designers and illustrators. With more digital producers coming more job opportunities for graphic designers and illustrators, particularly in creating content and graphics for e-commerce platforms, online banking, and e-learning. Now, all of these job occupations come under skill, and Ontario in particular have tailored many in-demand job pilot programs where immigrants in Canada or outside of Canada who are interested can migrate to Canada, get their permanent residency through these jobs. So you can find these under the Express Entry program, right? Where you use your experience, your prior experience in the country you're from, to qualify under these programs. And Ontario in particular have their Express of Entry program where you can use that avenue or venture to get your permanent residency through one of these programs. And you have also Canada, the federal government have the provincial nomination programs which helps you to get your permanent residency through these programs also under the express entry streams. So if you're interested, you can create your express entry profile and see if you can get your permanent residency through one of by these jobs that are in demand in Canada, particularly in Ontario. No, don't forget, friends, to like, share, and to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos. Thank you.